Aferodus. Love 30.
Nice proactive play there from Cuevas coming into the net to get the better of our first seed. Well, Federer was sprightly there. Looking much more himself so far this West than he did yesterday. There are at least two occasions in that point where I have no idea how Federer managed to keep the ball in play. I was about to ask if Cuevas maybe smelled blood. Second ace of the game from great recovery from Pablo Cuevas there, showing that he has quality too.
Yes.
Well, it was, I would imagine, the longest better than some of his earlier games in this match. Well, that was terrific stuff. Like what we saw against Grigor Dimitrov yesterday. Could have a contest on our hands just yet. Though Federer, of course, still leads 4-2. Well, it was a volley from Federer's most clinical game of the match. Could Cuevas just extend this? He does indeed. So Cuevas pulls the game back. 5-3 for Roger Federer. He can, however, serve for the set now.
Federer 5, ikileri leads 5-3.
So Roger Federer takes the first set then. 6 games to 3 for the Swiss. Pablo Cuevas improved as the set progressed. Well, that's in line with Cuevas' performance in the first set. Won far more points on his second serve. Cuevas is backed into a corner here. What can he produce? We've done well to anticipate the bounce there. Uruguayan, not easy at. So Cuevas takes the game then, 1-2 for the Uruguay. That's classy stuff from the world number 2. Starting to put a show on for his great number of supporters here in Istanbul. Lost the first set of his quarter-final against Thomas Bellucci, and then they drew a tiebreaker again in the first set. Well, there was no way that Federer was going to pass up on that opportunity there.
15 love.
Returned very well Grigor Dimitrov's serve yesterday, the Uruguayan player. Well, it's another little bit of exhibition tennis from Roger Federer, who evens the scores here in this second set, 2-2.
2 games.
Pablo Cuevas now will serve.
Mesh. 15 all.
Arm is feeling single-handed backhand, you'll notice, and has made mistakes on that stroke in this game. Double break point.
Safar. Safar 2.
Well, Cuevas tried his heart out for the world number 2.
Leads 4 games to 3.
Tough to see how Pablo Cuevas can recover now.
Mesh. Safar. 5.
quite the volley from Roger Federer. A little bit of vintage Fed there. Well, that speaks volumes about Roger Federer, that he won that point. Seemed incredible that he even managed to keep the ball on the court. And again, more classy stuff from Roger Federer. The wind out of your opponent's sails, and he's just broken your serve. Triple break point now for Federer in return.
Saverkirk. Love 40.
Pablo Cuevas holding on for dear life here in Istanbul. Federer moving Pablo Cuevas around the court relentlessly and mercilessly in that point. Must be so disheartening when your opponent does something like that at this stage.
Mesh.
Second ace in the second set for Pablo. Cuevas made Federer's mind up for him there. Left a huge space. Really get interesting. Well, the ball bounced twice and 5 for the Uruguayan. Roger Federer now asked to be careful with his serve. Here though, what can the world number 2 come up with? Ace is a pretty good start, has to be said. Great defensive play from Roger Federer.
Thank you.
Well, that's brilliant. at this stage of the set in the tiebreak. Well, to go. Well, it's brilliant. Just asked too much of Cuevas there that time. Another championship point for Roger Federer. 24th point of this tiebreaker. Will it be the last of the match? And Federer does it. The world number 2 takes an 85th career Open champion, but boy did he have to work for it in that second set. 24 points in the tiebreaker, the decisive tiebreaker. Federer can only admire the courage that Pablo Cuevas, finalist, the Uruguayan, the 3rd seed. And our top seed here just had too much. Particularly decisive, of course, that first set where Federer was just brilliant. The fans at the Grand Prix Arena are happy, but